my loves! Welcome to our channel. It's Makulay na Buhay USA. O yun. So today guys, meron tayong mga bagong tanong, no? So may question tayo dito. Ang sabi niya, new subscriber here. God bless you, kabayan. Sana makagawa ka rin ng vlogs about paano kayo nagkakilala at kung ano ang work niya before at kung ano ang maibigay naming tips sa mga kapwa nating kababayan na nagpaplano na mag-retire sa Pilipinas. Wow, that's a very, very wonderful question. O, di ba? So, again, unahin natin yung una niyang tanong. Sa mga ka-sisters, maganda na ng ballpen at papel mga day. Dahil ibibigay namin sa inyo ang site kung saan kami nagkakilala ni Roberto. Okay? So, ayun, una niyang tanong, saan kami nagkakilala ni Robert? Alright. So, nagkakilala kami ni Robert sa site ng myladyboy.com. So, ito yung site ng mga transgender. myladyboydate.com. So, it's www.myladyboydate.com. So, yan ang unang sagot sa unang tanong. So, dyan kami nagkakilala ni Robert way back 2014. At naging jowa ko si Robert ng July 13, that was my birthday, of 2014. And then he decided to first visit me in the Philippines ng September 2014, same year. Ganun niya ako ka-love at ganun siya ka-excited na makita ang kagandahan ko. And how does it feel when you first saw me in the airport?
When I first saw you in the airport, I got very excited because you were very excited and you were jumping up and down and yelling, "Tatay, tatay, tatay, tatay." I said,
yeah,
that must be Angela.
Yeah, because before, guys, I used to call him tatay. No, it's dad or father. I call him that because yan naman talaga ang respect natin sa mga may edad na, di ba? Sa atin sa Pilipinas, alam natin yan na pag mga medyo lolo na, tawag natin is tatay. Diba? At the second question is, what is your job before? You are already retired right now, but the question is, what is your occupation or job before?
Well, I had a lot of occupations up to that time, but the last meaningful work that I was doing before was working with computers and programming and repairing and building and consulting, working with people that needed help with computers. I went back to school and got a degree in computer science in 2005 and then basically worked on my own for a number of years and then retired.
Okay, but before all of that, you are a retired veteran, Vietnam War veteran. Tell it to them. You don't mention about.
I didn't know how far back you wanted me to go. You know, I mean, I delivered salt for Culligan, for water softeners. I had all kinds of.
Yeah, you have to tell about your experience about being a veteran.
But that's a whole other topic. But in 1965, I was in college, and I got deferred for a year from the draft, and then in 1966, I got drafted, so I had to go to Vietnam. First, when I got in, I joined the Air Force, and the first place I went to was Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and then to Udon, Thailand.
Oh, wow.
And then from Udon, I went to a secret base that only the enemy knew about.
Oh, wow. And that was in Thailand.
That was called Nagkakilala, Thailand.
Oh, wow. All right.
And it's a different place today than it was then, for sure. It was out in the jungle at that time. So I went there, and then I came back, was still in the Air Force for a couple of years in Merced, California. And then I got out of the Air Force and went into retail management for about 8 years. And then from there, I went to work for the National Hot Rod Association in the advertising end of things and was advertising manager for about 7 years there. then I started my own ad agency. Then I stopped my own ad agency, and then I sold this and that and everything. And then I got my computer degree, and then I went into computers, worked in computers for years, and then I retired.
That's good. Okay. So, next question is, ano ang may advice namin doon sa ating mga kababayan na gusto mag-retire sa Pilipinas? So, one thing that I can advise, no, ang sa akin, habang nandito tayo sa Amerika, habang maganda ang kita sa ating mga hanap buhay, mga my loves, we have to invest in the Philippines. Okay? We have to invest in the Philippines. Magpagawa na tayo ng mga bahay na gusto natin, just like what we did. Diba? In my 5 years here, may 3 property na kami sa Pilipinas. Kasi if in case na mag-retire kami doon, hindi na kami mahirapan kasi meron na kaming property. Diba? Yan ang isa sa mga importante na mayroon ka sa Pilipinas para hindi ka na mahirapan. Unlike sa mangupahan ka pa, mayroon ka pa mga budget na iisipin sa pagkain, mga electricity bills and everything. Diba? Unlike pag you already have your own house, the only thing that you have to think is your bills and your foods. And of course, more travels in the Philippines. Right, love?
Yes, I love to travel in the Philippines.
Yes, because that is actually what we're planning, no? Pag nag-for good kami sa Pilipinas in the future, what we really love to do there is to travel a lot. Mag-travel at mag-travel talaga around the Philippines. Yan talaga yung aming number 1 goal. No? Kaya yun lang may advice ko, mag-ipon, no? Kasi yung ating mga pension, like yung pension ni Bob, sa Social Security, yung SSS niya, di ba? Mabubuhay ka na kahit yan lang ang pera mo every month sa Pilipinas. Buhay na buhay ka. Let's say sa kanya, nasa ano lang, kasi di naman siya ganun katagal nagtrabaho talaga, no? Paputol-putol. Nasa $3,000 lang yung monthly niya sa Social Security. So if you are going to convert that in Philippine money, abaday, malaki na yan sa atin sa Pilipinas. Di ba? Kaya, okay na, sa pamumuhay natin sa Pilipinas, kung yun lang ang dadating sa monthly. But of course, hindi lang naman kasi yun. Diba? Kasi may mga inaasahan din naman kami mga iba pa mga eksena. Diba? And of course, no, sa ating mga kapwa transgender, mga ating kababayan na mga member ng LGBTQ na naghahanap ng forever, yan, sa site na yan, diyan ko siya na-meet, no? At after that, unang uwi niya ng Pilipinas, pumunta agad kami ng Coron, Palawan. Diba? That was the most unforgettable moment in my life na kasama siya. Nag-stay kami sa Palawan ng 6 days and 5 nights. And doon kami nag-get to know each other, doon kami nagkakilala ng lubos. Diba? At ang advice ko lang sa inyo mga my love, sa mga nag-chat, may mga afam online, is you have to make them laugh. Especially kung ang inyong mga jowa is mga old na, no? Yung mga medyo may edad na. Ang pinakamagandang gawin dyan para makuha yung loob niya at pakasalan talaga kayo at uuwian talaga kayo sa Pilipinas is patawanin nyo ng patawanin. Diba? Make them laugh. Diba? And all you have to do is to introduce our country. Ipakita mo yung ganda ng Pilipinas sa kanila for them to be more interested and more excited to see the beauty of the Philippines. Diba? Kasi ganun ang ginagawa ko sa kanya. So, pag umuwi ka dito sa Pilipinas, Roberto, I will bring you in Coron, Palawan because this is the beauty of Coron. You can search it online and you can see a lot of activities na pwede natin gawin pag nasa Coron, Palawan tayo. And he enjoyed it a lot. Ang saya-saya niya nung nakarating siya ng Coron, Palawan. Diba? And how does it feel?
Well, after that, I said, I think I'll keep her. So you got to keep them laughing too.
Yeah. So I mean to say, Habi, the first time you see me, and the first time you're with me in Palawan, you already decided that this is the right woman for me or the right person for me?
Yes. The first woman of any persuasion that ever was totally sincere and that I could speak to, and we had everything in common. That we enjoyed each other's company so much.
Yeah, that's so true. Yan ang pinaka-importante sa lahat. Kailangan mayroon kayong connection. Connection. At ipakita mo yung real attitude mo. Be who you are. Be real to yourself. No? Kagaya ng unang sinasabi ko doon sa unang video, na hanggat magjowa kayo, wag puro ganyan, wag puro pera-pera. No? Kasi ako, the first time, naging jowa ko siya ng July 13. Pero matagal na kami magka-chat, ha? Mula January. Magka-chat na kami ng 2014. Pero never ako nag-ask sa kanya ng mga keme-keme na kung ano-ano man. 'Di ba? Kaya kung talagang ang hanap nyo ay forever or lifetime partner talaga, then give them love, no? Love, love, love. Hindi yung more datong-datungan, more dramas para makuha nyo yung gusto nyo. Hindi ganoon. 'Di ba? And I don't even know na Robert is may kaya pala, no? So hindi ko alam yung mga ganong bagay. Nalaman ko na lang lahat after ng wedding, nung nandito na ako sa Amerika. 'Di ba? So, yun lang mga mahal. So, ulitin ko lang, sa mga gusto mag-retire sa Pilipinas, no? Be wise, 'di ba? Hanggat nagtatrabaho kayo, invest more in the Philippines para pag nandoon kayo, pak! Diyosa! Buhay eksena na lang, 'di ba? Enjoy na lang ang buhay. 'Di ba? With of course, yung inuwi nyong afam sa Pilipinas. So, ganun lang ang buhay. It's all about happiness. It's all about fun. Kaya, be happy. Pag may chat kayo ulit, let them smile. And of course, let them feel na talagang komportable sila pag ikaw ang kasama nila. Dahil yan ang pinakamasarap sa lahat ng makiramdam. Yung masaya sila pag kasama kanila. 'Di ba? Yeah. So, I thought, no, na ano ko na yung ating mga questions. And yun lang for now. Maraming salamat ulit sa inyong pagtangkilik sa lahat ng ating mga real talks, sa lahat ng ating mga questions na sinasagot dito sa ating Makulay na Buhay USA Facebook page. 'Di ba? Sana wag kayong magsawa. If you have more questions, you can send it to our Facebook page. You can message it to us and then we are going to answer your questions. 'Di ba? Lalo na sa mga process ng pagpunta dito sa Amerika, I am very much willing to share my experience to you. Okay? So maraming salamat once again. And this is Angela Algie.
And Bob Algie.
And we are from Makulay na Buhay, USA. Thank you so much mga mahal. We love you at sana patuloy nyo kami suportahan at mamahalin. Kasi this is all for everyone. Thank you so much and God bless. Mabuhay.